Talking about trafficking is important because, for one, this has been going on far too long, and it's been going on under a radar.
It's heartbreaking what's going on right now. It's in our kids' lives more than it ever has been. When you've got 9 and 10-year-old girls connecting with these traffickers online thinking that they're their friends. They're literally in our families' houses, they're in the bedrooms, they're in the family rooms, they're sitting there right next to mom and dad on these devices talking to these people who are luring them and enticing them and telling them about a better life that's out there, to the point where they realize that mom and dad or grandma and grandpa can't give me what I want and these people can. And then they quickly realize it's not another kid their own age. It's somebody who's going to abuse them and hurt them.
These are children with so much promise of a future, and they are just being preyed upon. Adults are gaining. They see a benefit and they are thriving from this kind of evil. I think if you have a heart and you're a human, it doesn't, you can only be emotional. I can't imagine what these children and what these women and these men go through and the horror that they live in. So how could you not want to join One More Child and just fight for these kids? We want to fight with them. Anti-trafficking really lays on the hearts of so many people within our church, and it just called to us that this is something that we have to get involved in because it's going on in our backyards and it's going on in our schools, and we have the ability and the power to fix it and change it.
I hate to say it, but I don't think we're educated nearly close to what we need to be. I don't think a lot of parents, grandparents, aunts and uncles realize the danger that's out there. I think it's absolutely important for places like One More Child to be out there and to be teaching and getting in the schools where I can't get into to teach. The schools won't let me in there. Different facilities won't let me in there because I'm law enforcement. But through programs through One More Child, they can get in there and they can educate and get it out there to moms and dads and the kids, because the kids don't know either and they need to be educated.
Any church that sees this needs to think about this, because we are people serving God and we are people living a life according to Christ. As a community and as a church, just how it changes you, how people respond going into action, wanting to make a difference, and that thirst of knowing things and what to know and who to call and how to do it. It really is. It sounds so, I guess, cheesy, but it's community at its best.